Welcome to Macro Money Talk, where we dissect financial truth. Today, we face the brutal reality of leaving the formal education system. We often romanticize the idea of the dropout billionaire, believing that leaving school is the secret key to unlocking massive wealth. We see the outliers and survivor bias, assuming their path is the standard blueprint for success rather than a statistical anomaly. Before you make a life-altering decision to quit, you must answer 5 uncomfortable questions that will determine your survival in business. This is not about chasing dreams. It is about assessing risk. Are you prepared to walk the tightrope without any protection? Let us begin with the first hard truth. Are you willing to accept that you are likely wrong about your potential? The statistics are unforgiving and cold. 9 out of 10 startups fail completely. If you think you are the exception, think again. Believing you are special before you have done the work is not confidence. It is arrogance that the market will punish severely. University acts as a recognized safety net. It is a credential that society accepts as proof of your baseline competence and discipline. When you drop out, you are voluntarily destroying that safety net. You are choosing to walk into the storm with no shield. Without that piece of paper, the traditional job market becomes hostile. You lose the backup plan that keeps most people safe. If your business fails, and statistics say it likely will, do you have the mental fortitude to handle the free fall? Life is a game of strategy. Dropping out is an aggressive move. If it fails, you are left with fewer pieces on the board. You must look at the numbers and respect them. Are you truly better than the 90% who tried and failed before you? Only a rare few have the resilience to withstand the crashing waves of failure without the lifeboat of a formal degree. College is the paved road. It is long and boring, but it leads somewhere. Entrepreneurship is a machete in the jungle. Most people who enter the jungle get lost. They starve or get eaten because they overestimated their ability to navigate the unknown. You can work harder than everyone else and still fail. That is the reality of the market that schools do not teach. So ask yourself again, can you accept being a statistic? Can you handle the shame of failure without a degree to fall back on? Moving to the second critical question. Have you actually proven that you can generate value in the real world right now? Business is not about ideas. It is about transactions. It is about convincing a stranger to give you their hard-earned money. Business does not magically create skills. It only commercializes the skills you already possess. Do you have a sellable skill? If you drop out with no skills, you are entering a war zone without a weapon. You are defenseless against competitors. Have you made even $50 independently? Not from a job, but from something you created and sold on your own? If you have never earned $1 outside of a paycheck, dropping out is not a risk. It is financial suicide. There is a massive gap between reading about business and actually doing business. The market does not care what you have read. Ideas are cheap. Everyone has a billion-dollar idea. Execution is the only thing that pays the bills. Can you execute? Starting a business from zero is incredibly hard. If you haven't started while in school, why do you think you will start later? The best proof of concept is revenue. If you have revenue, you have a green light. If not, you are guessing. Do not mistake your hobbies for a business. A business pays you. A hobby costs you money. Which one do you have? Validation comes from the wallet of a stranger. Until a stranger pays you, you are just an unemployed student with a dream. If you are already making money, school might be slowing you down. But if you are at zero, school is protecting you. Now, let us talk about survival. Do you have the financial runway to survive without profit for 12 to 24 months? Passion feeds the soul, but it does not pay the landlord. Financial pressure is the #1 killer of early-stage creativity. When you are worried about eviction, you cannot think strategically. You make desperate short-term decisions just to survive the week. Desperation smells. Clients can smell it. Investors can smell it. If you need money today, you will likely fail to get it. Your runway is your life. If you run out of runway before the plane takes off, you crash and burn. Are you willing to lower your standard of living to zero? To eat cheap food and never go out, just to buy time? Real businesses take time to grow. They do not produce fruit immediately. You need to survive the drought before the harvest. Borrowing from family and friends destroys relationships. You need your own war chest to fight this battle independently. If you need the business to pay you a salary in month 1, you are not ready. You are looking for a job, not a business. A business cannot carry your personal financial weight when it is just a baby. You will drown it before it learns to swim. Smart entrepreneurs build a war chest first. They work a job, save every penny, and then quit when they have bought their freedom. Question 4 explores your psychology. Do you learn better in a structured environment, son, or when you are thrown into the chaos? University provides a roadmap. They tell you what to read, when to study, and when the test is. It is comfortable. Entrepreneurship is absolute freedom. But for most people, absolute freedom quickly turns into absolute chaos and procrastination. If no one wakes you up, will you work? If no one gives you a deadline, will you finish the project? You must be your own general and your own soldier. You have to give the orders and obey them instantly. Self-discipline is the rarest trait. If you need a professor to force you to learn, you will die in the open market. In school, you learn just in case. In business, you learn just in time. You must solve problems the moment they hit you. Can you learn a new skill overnight? Because your business survival depends on it. That is the speed required. The internet has all the information you need, but it requires the curiosity to find it and the discipline to study it. There is no syllabus in life. You have to write your own curriculum every single day. Does that excite you? or terrify you? Finally, the most important question. Are you running towards a great opportunity, or are you just running away from responsibility? Many students drop out simply because they are lazy. They hate homework, they hate exams, and they hate being told what to do. Business is not an escape from responsibility. It is a multiplier of responsibility. You are now responsible for everything. You answer to customers, employees, investors, and the government. If you hate authority, wait until the market becomes your boss. If you are quitting school because it is too hard, you will find that building a company is 1,000 times harder. You should only drop out if the opportunity cost of staying in school is too high. The rocket is leaving without you. Drop out because your business is growing so fast that sitting in a classroom is actually costing you millions of dollars. Bill Gates did not drop out to play video games. He dropped out because the personal computer revolution needed him immediately.
Yes, that's it.
Weigh the scales. Is the opportunity real, tangible, and urgent? Or is it just a daydream you use to escape reality? Be honest with the person in the mirror. You cannot lie to the market, so do not lie to yourself right now. These 5 questions are your checklist. If you hesitated on any of them, stay in school. Finish what you started. There is no shame in getting a degree. It buys you time to mature, to learn, and to prepare for the war. But if you answered yes to everything, then go. Don't look back. The world is waiting for those who are truly ready. The path is yours to choose. Just make sure you are choosing it for the right reasons, not the easy ones. True freedom is expensive. It costs comfort, security, and sleep. But for the right person, it is worth every single penny. Remember, you are not just building a business, you are building a life. Lay the foundation carefully, or the house will fall. Success is when preparation meets opportunity. If you are not prepared, the opportunity will just be a moment of regret. Plan your escape. Do not just jump. Build a parachute while you are still on the plane, then jump when you are safe. Study failure more than you study success. Success has many fathers, but failure offers the most honest lessons you will ever learn. Your early business is a small flame. The world is a hurricane. Your only job is to keep that flame alive. The view from the top is beautiful, but the climb is brutal. Do not underestimate the mountain just because it looks small from here. When you sign that first deal on your own, the feeling is intoxicating. It is the drug that keeps entrepreneurs going through hell. Give yourself time. If you drop out, commit to the long haul. This is not a sprint. It is a lifelong marathon. Visualize your future self. Will that person thank you for the risk you took, or hate you for the safety you threw away? The classroom will always be there. You can always go back. But the window of opportunity for your idea might close forever. Step through the door only when you are sure. Courage is not the absence of fear, but the judgment that something is more important. make sure you have all the pieces. Capital, skills, mindset, and discipline. Missing just one piece will leave the picture incomplete. You have to love the rain, you have to love the struggle. If you only want the sunshine, stay inside the school, find your true north. If your compass points to business, follow it. If it points to learning, respect it. Just do not wander. Resilience is the only currency that matters. Can you break through the concrete when everyone else says it is impossible to grow? Keep your mind clear. The noise of the world will try to distract you. Focus on your mission with laser-like precision. Document your journey. One day, your story will be the lesson for someone else. Make it a story worth reading. The climb never ends. There is no destination where you can stop and rest forever. The game is the climb itself. You cannot do it alone. Even without school, you need mentors. Find people who have climbed the mountain and ask for guidance. Respect the knowledge of the past. Dropping out of school does not mean dropping out of learning. You must become a lifelong student. Turn your commute, university. Turn your gym time into a lecture hall. You have no excuse for ignorance in the digital age. The world is connected. Your customers are out there. Your partners are out there. You just have to reach out and find them. Rejection is your teacher. Embrace it. Every no brings you one step closer to the yes that changes your life. Never forget the value of $1. When you earn it yourself, it tastes sweeter than any money given to you by parents. Be patient like a predator. Wait for the right opportunity. Do not just chase every butterfly that flies across your field of vision. The ocean of commerce is vast and dangerous, but it is also full of treasure for those who dare to sail it. Catch the wind. When momentum is on your side, move fast. Speed is your only advantage against the giants of the industry. Things will break. You will have to fix them. There is no IT department to call. You are the IT department. Your map is unique. Do not try to follow someone else's path. Their coordinates will not lead you to your treasure. Dig deep. The gold is not on the surface. You have to move a lot of dirt to find the value underneath. You are a rough diamond. The market is the grinder. It will be painful, but it is the only way to shine. Let the hardships sculpt you. Do not run from the pain of growth. It is removing the parts of you that are weak. Stand your ground. When everyone tells you that you are crazy, smile. They do not see what you see. They are blind. You are part of a lineage of risk takers. From the first merchants to modern tech moguls, you carry the torch of innovation. Look back only to see how far you have come. Then turn around and keep walking. The summit is still ahead of you. Every morning is a new market open. A new chance to win. A new chance to prove that you made the right choice. Dress for the role. Act the part. Be the CEO of your life before anyone else recognizes your title or your authority. Trust is your most valuable asset. Build it slowly. Protect it fiercely. Once broken, it is harder to fix than a bankrupt company.
Likewise.
Aim
Looking
for
forward to the
success
future.
so you can help others. The ultimate freedom is not just buying things, but having the power to make a difference. Remember why you started. Was it for freedom? For family? Keep that why close to your heart when the nights get cold. Take a deep breath. The decision is yours. No video can tell you what to do. Only you know if you are ready. The road is open. The engine is running. The map is in your head. Are you going to drive or stay parked? Risk, income, runway, structure, motivation. Master these 5 elements, and you will master your destiny, with or without a degree. Make your choice. Own your choice. And whatever you do, do not look back with regret. Your future starts right now. Thank you for watching Macro Money Talk. Subscribe for more honest financial wisdom to guide your journey through this complex economic world.